Hey there guys, how you doing? This is Ice9 and I'm going to do a second Madden Mobile video here. Really got to cover these Easter eggs, guys. I don't know if they're pullable from the live events. I assume they are today, but these Easter eggs for people who really gambled on them instead of just getting the players and selling them and putting them into the NTL or the EGA power sets, they're really going to make out today. These Easter eggs are unbelievable. I haven't even opened all of mine, but I've gotten all the mystery boxes, won 6 times. Who knows what they are? You can't sell them. I would guess that some of these have to be players. I'm not sure 100% what programs they might take a part of. Some of them open up in, 3 weeks. Who knows what that's going to be? I do think that there is a very, very good chance, too, that some of these mystery boxes, again, and this is just a guess, this is all just totally a guess, but I'll explain myself that there's a large chance, I think, that these could be game plan cards, some of them, similar to Ultimate Freeze with the short and the run and the long and the play action plays. The reason why these might be game plan cards is because Ultimate Freeze had the pack unit and then had the 2 cards that came out as gifts. A lot of people were not able to get in on that, and those of us who were able to get Ultimate Freeze setups were given an advantage because of it. It's getting towards the end of the year, and game plan items are coming down in price anyways. Okay, so because people know that they're probably not going to transfer over to next year. Hopefully next year they keep some of the things like soft counters and frequency counters and just get rid of game plans. I don't think they're going to do that because that's been a way for EA to make more money this year, but that would be something that I'd hope they do. Anyways, we assume that our game plans aren't going to matter towards next year at all. So a lot of people are just selling theirs off. They're, some of the hard counter units. Maybe they're just running an Ultimate Freeze setup. Who knows? But for EA to give people a more accessible version of Ultimate Freeze and maybe even a little bit better, I hope the percentages are not higher. That is one thing that I hope. But giving people more access to better game plans, maybe a soft counter game plan like Ultimate Freeze, which really, EGA Power is really what it is it's a better pack unit. That's what it is. A little bit higher percentages, a little bit different boosts, so having cards to go along with that would seem to make sense. So that's one thing that they could be. But for this promo in general, this would be the day. And if you don't want to spend money on this game, that's fine. That's your prerogative. But if you are willing to spend money on this game, getting one of these bundles, for example, they got bundle today with a 99 Crystal Legend. Now, one thing I will warn you about, it's not going to be the egg that you could sell. It's going to be a player. It's going to be Wilson or it's going to be Dorsett. And hopefully not Dorsett if you already have Chris Johnson. But it's going to be one of the players, but you're going to get a lot of eggs through that too, so not a bad way to go. Also, through the live events today, we assume we could get more eggs. So spending money on stamina refills is going to be a good thing to do. Now, for everybody else, you don't want to spend money and you want to work the auction house. This is a buyer's day. And because the amount of gold player drops through the eggs, this is going to crash the market on the elites and the gold players as part of this promo. It's going to totally blow it away. I hope you've made coins up to now. I should have been more patient and just sold players up to now because today is the day to buy 75,000 coins and starting to sit for Easter elites, where it's going to end up, I don't know, maybe 50,000 coins per elite. So, trying to get these players and trying to do one or both Viega Power and NTL is going to be much more achievable today. And because people know that, I think a lot of people are going to be selling some things off their bench, trying to get the coins to get the elites, and that might drive the prices down on those players and the items even more. We will have to see. I don't see a lot of people doing the packs today. I think that some people are going to do that bundle to get a guaranteed 99 overall player with a +2 boost, even if they can't sell them. I think that some people will bite on that for sure. But so there's going to be more items out there in the auction house because of that. But I think that a lot of people are going to be scrambling and trying to sell things just to do these sets, and they should. These sets are much more achievable now. 75,000 coins, that's a third of the price that the players were going at the beginning of the event, and it's probably not even done. It might even be less than 50,000 coins for an elite by the time it all said and done. As for me, I did this elite exchange 3 times max just to get more gold eggs, to get mystery boxes, because who knows what those are going to be, if they're going to be game plans or other players. We're just going to have to see. It's pretty cool. I would say as a whole that this promo, even though it comes at kind of a rough time of the year where it's not a very vibrant economy. There's a lot of people who aren't playing anymore, as I often mention. But I think it's better than Ultimate Freeze, and I'll tell you why. I mean, there's only one master player, not 2. But these mystery boxes you could get from the live events with Ultimate Freeze. To get one of the gifts, you had to buy them, for coins at the auction house, or get them through packs, which a lot of them were really, really terrible pulls. So this is just something that you could get just by playing the game. So it's kind of a cool thing. Even though they're not auctionable, it's still a cool thing, I think. So that is it, guys. I wanted to do another quick video with my recommendations on what to do. If you wanted to do the NTL and the Viega Power, today's the day to do it. Hope you guys got a lot of eggs. I had 380. I haven't even opened all mine as of yet, but it's just the egg rewards are unbelievable for sure. But thanks for watching, guys.